while Trunks is out here getting punked by a 7'7" demon. Like bro, what are you doing terrorizing children? The Lakers need a center, not sorry ass Alex Lynn. Try! He sees Goten hitting one of these. Meanwhile, he gets put in the same animation as Oliver. Like, oh nah. But before he gets turned into tomato juice, he hits Broly with his finisher move, the golden shower. Huh? Shit was so random I thought I was watching Baki for a second. Naturally, Broly tosses him and says, "No, fuck that!" Having no choice but to light that whole bitch up. Charging up a beam and launching that shit. What the fuck? But that attack only did splash damage, so with a nonchalant look, he charges up another one and prepares to call game. Goten sees this and starts hitting one of these. He knows it's over, but all of a sudden the attack gets rejected by none other than the goat himself. He could have been here 20 minutes earlier, but he had a city to take care of. That's what happens when you got back-goat activities. I would know.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Anyway, Broly wasn't trying to see no family reunion, so he charges in with the sneak. But Gohan leaves that shit and charges in with a knee of his own. Nope. Broly dodges that attack, leans to the left, and goes for a gut check, but Gohan blocks that. Following up with a quick little 360, just to airball. Nope. Did all that for no reason. Broly's got Gohan lacking in the air, so he grips the ground and hits him with an up smash. But Gohan's not done yet, as he hits a little fadeaway on the way out, which Broly just front flips out of the way. And the camera cuts to Trunks opening his mouth to say something stupid, saying,
"Wish I could do that."
Like boy, if you don't... Like we've all seen the blueprint. This could be you right now if you trained. Bro unlocked Super Saiyan and started moving like Jordan Poole. My legacy's taken care of. Bro, what have you even done? Anyway, the Del pulls up and tries to go for that third party. And I know she means well, trying to be a ride or die for Gohan, but she along with the kids is here to take their asses home.
I work alone.
As Broly just did a little landscaping and they're acting like the planet got 10 times gravity. Like why are you all tweaking? You can all fly. So Broly, who in this form might be a bigger key spammer than Vegeta, because other than that one kick he landed, that's all he's done. Launches another blast at Gohan. Huh? And instead of just moving the fuck out the way, Gohan starts bracing for impact. Like a wee dead ass. Did all that just for Broly to say,
"Ooh, got his ass." Psych!
Huh? As he instead tries to stat pad on the sorry ass trio. Like I said, they should have just gone home. So Gohan starts hitting some bootleg instant transmissions to get there in time and hit the blast away. Bro's gotta look all nice since the hoes are watching. But Broly sets his key blast to explode on impact like he playing Call of Duty. Which means Gohan gotta do what Piccolo did for him when they fought Nappa and shield everyone from the blast. But after the camera's done filming the explosion, it cuts to Goten hitting the Team Rocket and Trunks all laid out, with Vidal at least seeing the Princess Peach floating strat to land a little bit gracefully. So if all three took damage from the explosion, what exactly was Gohan doing over here? No, like actually, what did he even do? Well, to answer your question, Gohan found the perfect spot behind the lava to get his look on. You thought he did that to protect everybody? Nah, he just needed to keep his fit clean for the aura farm. Piccolo would be proud. Anyway, Gohan saw Broly laughing at him, full mouth open, and could no longer take the disrespect, and finally goes Super Saiyan. Where Broly saw this and hit that parasite scene, locking in instantly. Got the cinematic team spamming filters with his transformation into the legendary Super Saiyan. Oh my god, he's so goddamn cool! Gohan's trying to keep his nonchalant gimmick intact, but we all know he got straight PTSD seeing this demon. But he's not gonna get bitch this time, as he charges in and lands the first. Oh yeah, never mind Gohan, just pack it up. It's over. Broly ate that punch like Dave Blunt's at an all-you-can-eat buffet, and counters with his own punch which sends Gohan flying. But Broly got that chase down badge on Hall of Fame, as he follows Gohan just to palm his face to the ground. As both characters are falling, hitting the Miles Morales, Gohan finally gets a hit and kicking Broly away. Shit made me so proud it almost got me tearing up. Just seeing one bucket going got Gohan feeling himself. As he goes in for a follow-up kick that actually lands as well. Got him thinking he got a little combo going. But Broly sells that shit like he's the ultimate warrior. Grabbing Gohan by the wrist, spinning him around,
Wait.
and starts giving him back shots. Like, oh nah, he doing Gohan the same way Super Broly did But Gohan wasn't trying to get clipped like that sorry ass fusion, so he said Vegeta better, which is absolutely right by the way, and suddenly becomes backshot resistant, kneeing Broly in the face, turning on the jets. And actually IQs it, baiting Broly into the lava, drowning him in the flames. Broly got hit with the same animation as Bowser did. Unlucky. But after pulling such an immaculate play, guess what Gohan does right after? He decides that this is the spot to catch some Z's. Like bro, what are you doing? Couldn't you have chosen any other spot? Bro wants to die in glory like his father so bad. Like you are not him. Get up. But luckily, Gohan gets saved last minute by an actual aura farmer. Piccolo saw his student going outside like that and knew it would be a tarnish on his legacy. He couldn't let it happen. Like, instead of looking after Gohan until he wakes up, or giving him a senzu bean or something, he's all the way up there for no reason at all, raising his ki so his cape flows better. Truly elite level stuff. Master of the game. Except that's not Piccolo.
Who the fuck is this? It's me, Mario!
Bro saw the aura it gave Teen Gohan and knew he had to give it a try. It's like when the Teen Titans all dressed up as Robin. Anyway, Gohan and Krillin thought shit was all sweet, but that was until Broly pulls up out of the lava with the Android 17 barrier equipped.
How the fuck did he not die?
And I don't know why Gohan's so surprised. Like, if Broly can survive getting sent into a comet, then some lava should be light work for him. Broly gets straight to stat padding once again, clicking a little blast at Krillin that not only sends him flying, but one-shots him as well.
This nigga is trash.
Bro filled in Piccolo's role perfectly for this movie, getting a cold pull-up just to get folded immediately. But hey, we all forget about the last part, right? Can't have my boy in aura debt. Broly continues to fire off Vegeta's technique, which at this point should just be renamed to his own technique. He be spamming them bitches, where Gohan dodges them using acrobatics like he did Grayson. Getting in close just to get sent flying back with a ki blast, laying him out once again. And in the last Broly movie, we got cold ass lines like this.
Kakarot, how much do you love your son?
But in this movie, we only get... Like, if I didn't know this was Broly, I would ask you what's a Cyberman doing near the end of Z. So Gohan gets sent flying again, followed by a mean gut punch that was so vicious it got censored. We'd only be seeing his legs dangle. Shit was so bad it got Gohan on all fours. Broly then picks up Gohan and puts him in a bear hug. Squeezing his inside so bad it got him drooling. And nah, this guy Gohan's a victim. He's getting straight violated. Someone please come help my mans. But as I say that, it cuts to everyone else all laid out. Except Fidel for some reason, as she'd been thugging it out. Once she went through that ass beating from Slipovich, everything else became light to her. These don't phase her no more. Anyway, Gohan continues to get his waist snatched like he's a female character in One Piece. And Videl starts talking about,
I can't go out like this. I'm the daughter of Mr. Satan.
But nah, I'm just kidding, respect the people's champ. And she pulls out a shank, like I didn't know Videl was from the UK. And she tosses that shit thinking she about a cool game. But Broly just says, nope, as Videl collapses again. But Gohan seeing his shorty go out for the count made him realize he's supposed to be like that, as he locks in and kicks Broly. And starts charging up a Kamehameha. And this is where we get the one and only audible line out of Broly, where he says,
Not until you lie dead at my feet.
Bro only had one line and made sure to drop a bar with it. As he gets to high ground like he's Obi-Wan, and both sides start charging their beams and get into a clash. And I must say, after the Goku vs Vegeta and Gohan vs Cell beam clashes, I think this is the next best one in the series. Maybe I'm forgetting some and I don't know ball, but let me know in the comments. Anyway, Goten joins the fray and hits a Kamehameha of his own. But Broly says,
light work, no reaction.
As that beam does absolutely nothing. This got Broly hitting the Frank Heffley laugh. Straight demonic. Goten then says,
Oh, I wish Dad was here!
Which at this point in the story, has he even met his dad? Does he even know what he looks like? Never mind, I don't even know why I said that like he's not a reskin of Kid Goku. Bro's definitely gotten hit with the, you're a spitting image of him, multiple times. But when he says that, the Dragon Ball is activated. But there's no Shenron. Bro said it's his day off. But he probably still heard Goten through the Dragon Balls and said,
Daniel, that's you.
Giving him that Z-Fighter discount, as he's got the ghost floating down from heaven. Pulling up, instantly turning Super Saiyan, and firing a Kamehameha. And obviously Broly seeing Goku got him straight tweaking. Got him firing another Omega Blast just to secure that overkill. But Trunks, with the fate of the universe on the line, with an alien literally pointing a death beam at Earth, in the heat of battle, he don't miss. As he throws a blast from Kari range that blocks Broly's second Omega Blast, which got Broly looking all confused. So just to be safe, he starts spamming them bitches like he got a switch on it. Despite that, the Sun family still ain't dead yet, and instead they all go full power sending the beam back towards Broly, who tries to fire off more beams which aren't effective, before realizing he's about to get cooked again. So he puts up the Android 17 barrier before being told,
That don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
and he gets put into the death screen animation. As he gets obliterated into the sun, for good this time. No third movie for you, broski.